Spotlight over the city.
You ready to rock, y'all? To the beat, y'all. Keep going, run, you don't stop.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome to Spotlight over the city, and I'm here with the one and only, the big homie of all big homies, Mr. James Prince himself. What's going on, big homie?
Oh, yeah. What's up, DC?
I put the spotlight on your city.
The moral voice of the movie. I'm playing a old school cat that's in a wheelchair.
I'm gonna get them first, so that's how that's gonna work.
Yeah. You got warrants in DC?
I got warrants all over the place. I got warrants in 6 countries.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
I'm gonna go I follow in the E-class with the goggles, 96 models.
We can't take it. I can't take it.
The one and only Guy Lambert is in the building tonight.
I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL,
Say your spotlight over the city is on to something bigger than y'all think.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Keep clapping, so I put it back to that boy.
Oh, yeah. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar.
Y'all backstage with the one and only Mr. Trey Chaney. Give it up one.
And when you in the DMV, you rocking with Spotlight over the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar.
Spotlight over the city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight over the city. I am your host, Stan, a.k.a. Stack Long, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Yeah, we got an amazing audience. Yes. Man, welcome to 2020. This is our first show actually for 2020. Thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight over the city. We definitely appreciate you guys rocking. Thanks for all the audience that's participating. Ramonta and the whole crew that came up from the VA. We appreciate you guys. We got an amazing show for you, so stay tuned.
Yes, we do.
The whole DMV, we love you guys. Thank you guys for locking and loading with us every single week. Chicago, Philly, Detroit, LA, you already know. And once again, Atlanta, we are in the building. So we have a great show. Y'all stay tuned. Charlotte, oh yeah, they're gonna kill me if I don't say Charlotte. And VA, and definitely West Virginia. All the homies on lockdown. We appreciate you guys for being supportive and hold your head. Let's rock. 2020.
Rock. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Everybody. Happy New Year, baby.
You guys had an amazing New Year. We made it, right? Everybody had the sound of my voice. We made it to another year, right? So we're going to celebrate that fact. Let's go.
2020 vision all year long,
2020 vision.
right?
2020 vision. No excuses. No surrendering. No retreating. It's all time to step on the gas and make all your dreams come true. And make sure you keep your God business in order. Because if you ain't a God man, you're not a whole man. Let's go.
That's right. Listen, we got a hot show for you all tonight. We thought it would be great to start off 2020. You know how we always do in the beginning of the year. We say we're going to work out. We're going to get in shape. We're going to get fit. So we have our favorite, our all-time favorite.
The homie.
Yes, the homie. We got Tobe Stephens in the
wait.
building. What?
You got to put professional trainer to the celebrities, he trains the world. Like, I don't know who everybody I meet, he say, that's my trainer.
Right,
so I say he got to come on Spotlight. The hottest trainer in the city.
That's right.
And abroad, actually.
That's
so
right.
We got the homie.
I've been knowing this young man for a long time. Really great person, great spirit and everything. So we're happy to have Tobe in the building. We've also got, she's not here yet, a fitness influencer. Jasmine Thompson is on her way to the show also. And y'all ready? Closing out the show. No, I'm not going to sing today. But I got somebody two ladies that's really going to kill it. And they came all the way from the VA down there.
They won a contest word on the street.
Tidewater area down there. They won a contest, and we're going to talk about that.
So congrats to them.
Yes, congrats to both of you beautiful young ladies. I can't wait for you all to meet them later in the show. So stay tuned in. We got some good stuff for y'all today.
Yes, we do. Let's
You ready
rock.
to get into
Man,
it?
I'm always ready. Spotlight business.
Stay ready,
Let's do
don't
it. Yeah, you got to stay ready.
Spotlight News is sponsored by the one and only Umbrella Therapeutic
Umbrella.
Services.
Shout out to West Jones, CEO over there, the homie West, man.
That's right, Umbrella.
Yeah, Umbrella Therapeutic Services,
Yeah.
Urban Style Media.
That's right, Urban Style
In the
Media
building.
as well. Listen, Umbrella, you all did your thing for that yacht party that we had.
Did we have a ball?
Yes, we had a ball. So West Jones, you did a great job. Thank you for letting Spotlight Over the City come and hang out with you all for that big yacht party.
Yeah, we was on the yacht, man. They was partying, free food, open bar.
Private yacht, nice.
Private yacht, amazing. West.
Yeah, baby,
do
I
it,
want
baby.
I want something like that soon too.
I'm working on it.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah.
It's in the future.
Make sure you work on that. Okay. Listen. Y'all got me thrown off. Umbrella Therapeutic
Let's do
Services. That's DC's most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization. They provide community support, medication management, therapy for individuals and groups. Any DC resident aged 5 through 100, they're eligible for Umbrella services.
Wow.
Their program accepts Medicaid, Medicare, as well as private health insurance. Call them at 1-888-793-4357 and request Umbrella Therapeutic Services.
That's exactly right. And I'm going to just say this to the black community specifically.
Yeah.
I know a lot of times mental health is an issue that we don't like to deal with. We like to put our uncles in the basement and all this kind of stuff. But this year, we're going to get them some mental tune-ups. Everybody could use a mental tune-up at some point. Because some things in life take you places that you can't always handle on your own. And so sometimes it's okay to get a little help. So if you do need that help, don't be ashamed to call Umbrella Therapeutic Services.
That's right. I agree with you, baby. You couldn't have said it better.
I couldn't?
Nope.
Okay.
In the news, we've got, I love this story. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle said, I'm sick of this shit. They are leaving.
No, Meghan said I'm sick of this shit.
They are breaking royal tradition and they are moving out of there. I said,
and they said, we'll get the titles back and everything. We don't even care. Because you ain't even make our baby a prince or nothing.
They just want to have a happy, normal life, and I am cheering them on. They're planning to move to Canada, and that's where Meghan is from.
We should go out there and holler at them once they move.
I think so, too. You know, I've always kind of secretly had a crush on Harry.
And I like Meghan. She cute.
Okay. Well, then there you have
Hey,
it.
date swap.
Date swap.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Loyalty is loyalty. Hey.
But be careful now.
What?
If Harry gets with me.
And Meghan gets with me.
Anyway.
Hey.
Anyway, y'all, this is a major historic, non-traditional move that's about to take place. So I'm just kudos to you too. I'm really
definitely. And I think that
they said that queen getting on their nerves.
She getting on a lot of people's nerves.
I know that's
but,
right.
But Princess Diana raised these boys right though.
Yeah.
Like they understood certain principles that wasn't about royalty.
Yeah.
So respect to her.
Listen, Stan and I were watching the Golden Globes on Sunday, was it? Sunday night? And when it first came on, Stan, look, I wasn't watching it at first, right? He came to get me. He said, babe, you got to see this.
That's my favorite white boy in the world. I don't know his name, but I love him. What's his name?
Ricky Gervais. He's a British actor and comedian. He was the host of the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards, and he roasted everybody, y'all. He told some stuff. He told the truth. I said, where's the lie? He ain't like, I got a clip. You want to see it?
I thought they was going to kick him off.
Listen, you want to see it?
Yes, let's rock. Spotlight, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back, y'all.
So, let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. So, yeah, remember that. So, surviving R. Kelly, leaving Neverland, 2 popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, 5th time. So, we were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. It just, no. It was mostly white people, and I thought, nah, not on my watch. So, maybe next year. Let's see what happens. No one cares. It's the last time. Who cares? Oh, Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show, a superb drama. Yeah. a superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and...
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. See, now that's why that's my... One thing I love is truth. So he speaks truth to power because he figure I'm on my way out. They ain't gonna hire me next year, so whatever.
That's right.
And if they do, it's a free bag.
That's right.
But he told some truth.
Yeah, he
and
did.
so respect to him, man. I like it a lot.
Mad respect. So yeah, he's one of my favorite people.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Listen, more drama with R. Kelly. Yesterday was R. Kelly's 53rd birthday. So happy belated birthday to you, R. Kelly, in your cell. Hey, what's up?
Yeah. They probably gave him a cupcake. You get him cupcakes? Cupcake and a candle.
But that ain't I don't even know what he got to do on his birthday. That ain't what we talking about. We talking about his two girlfriends.
Well, that happened on his birthday. They got the clutching.
They got the fighting on his birthday, and the younger one, which then Jocelyn Savage and Azriel Clary, they were both on what's that show with the
they
lady,
were on
with your girlfriend? You know, Stan likes Gayle King as one of his girlfriends too.
But anyway, they was on Gayle King and yeah, go ahead.
And so both of them got to fighting yesterday, and we got a clip on that too.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Spotlight. Let's check this out.
Let's take a look at this.
You disrespectful. You're so evil. I'm not evil, baby. I need to protect myself. I need to protect myself. See that shit? Joy, you were sleeping with me. It's a fight. You were sleeping with me.
Okay. Stop.
Okay. Ladies.
Call the police. You got a situation up there.
Come on, let go. Yeah, because you went to jail. You sleeping with me as a minor. Lying bitch. With me as a minor.
So as you can see, it's a bunch of foolishness.
A hot mess.
So anyway, the reason why we wanted to bring this up is because R. Kelly is definitely on trial, about to be on trial. It changes the dynamic because he was saying that he wasn't doing pedophilia. This wasn't a young girl situation, but it really is a young girl situation, and they actually admitted it because the young girl, you didn't hear it on the clip, but she started hollering, you had sex with a minor, you had sex with a minor, or you had sex with a minor. So, you know, that kind of changed the dynamic a little bit of the whole situation that he was, you know, putting forth. So, in my opinion, they say, do I want R. Kelly to go to prison for a long time and this and that? I don't think what he did is proper, but I definitely think that these parents have had a big play and what's going on with these young girls from the beginning. Not maybe now, but from the beginning.
Yeah.
And so, not to make that as an excuse, but when you're a pedophile, which I can't say that's alleged pedophile, you need help. And so I think that prison is not going to stop him from being a pedophile. He needs to get some help for pedophilia.
He needs,
and so maybe a little prison.
He needs umbrella therapeutic services.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So he need to call Wes.
Yeah, he need to call.
R. Kelly, when you get out, I'm gonna give you Wes' number, and you call Wes so we can get that thing under wraps, man. Because it's grown people out here that's sexy, like.
Yes.
But like my wife.
Yes.
Except for you have to have a grown mentality to appreciate
someone grown and sexy, right? I get it. So anyway, it's a lot of ratchetness going on. I'm interested to see how this is all going to play out, right? I didn't believe those young ladies when they were on Gayle King's show. They're all covering for R. Kelly. He has them under some sort of spell. It's like a cult, right? But I don't excuse the parents. I mean, you know, I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I did say on our show when we talked about this before, there's no way. I got 2 daughters, right? And one of them can sing real good. And if R. Kelly called her when she was 15, 16 or whatever, cool. All right. But she ain't going nowhere unless me or her daddy going too.
It's a wrap.
Period.
And so
you don't just send your kids to go sing nothing with R. Kelly, a grown ass man.
And so this is what made me believe
Unless
that they
you want the money.
They have because it's R. Kelly and they figure a big future, money for us, security for us, take her. So you kind of sort of pimping your kid out then because you're supposed to go with her as a minor.
No,
and
sir.
if my daughter is at R. Kelly's house, I am too. When my daughter leaves R. Kelly's house, so do I.
Yep.
R. Kelly don't have no handlers. I'm a damn handler.
That's right.
You dig? So I'm gonna handle your handler.
Right.
Me and your handler gonna have some handles.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I'm cool on the handlers. So I blame a lot of that on them parents. I think they money hungry.
Yeah. I agree.
And
so we'll keep you all posted on that. Spotlight Sports. I'm excited about the NFL playoffs. I don't really get into
Run it up, Ravens. Run it up, Ravens. Run it up, Ravens. Run it up, Ravens.
So pressed.
Happy belated birthday to the homie, man.
Who?
Jackson. Action Jackson.
Oh, he just had a birthday?
Yeah, he just had a birthday, so we about to tear something up Saturday. Y'all already know. And nobody gonna be able to do nothing with us except San Francisco, maybe. Maybe.
Well, we got the playoff thing up there. I don't know if you all see it, but the playoff picture looks like this, right? It's going to be the Tennessee Titans are going to be playing the Ravens. Who you got?
You know, running up Ravens.
Okay. Who y'all got? Ravens?
Who y'all got? Ravens or Tennessee?
Ravens.
Ravens.
Okay. That's a laugh.
That's PlayStation. That's PlayStation.
The Vikings are going to play the 49ers. I think the 49ers are going to win. What about you? What you think?
I'm going to go with the 49ers all day.
Okay. The Texans are playing the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs are going to win. Dang, but
Chiefs.
I like what's the quarterback for the Houston Texans name? What's his name? Yeah, I like him. Deshaun.
He nice. But he nice.
But they ain't gonna be able to handle the Chiefs. Yeah. Okay, and then the Seahawks go to Green Bay.
Seahawks.
Oh, y'all.
That's a tough game though.
That's gonna be tough.
That's a tough game.
Beast mode.
Which one?
Seahawks.
Because of beast mode?
Yeah.
That's what put him over the top.
He's bad.
Russell Wilson, that dude, ain't he? That's some MVP for real.
Yeah.
But they don't really have nobody. So anyway, what else we got?
And that's it. So we're looking to see who's going to be in the Super Bowl. My prediction is the 49ers versus the Ravens.
That's my prediction. What y'all got? Who y'all got Super Bowl? 49ers be more. It's the best game. Seahawks 49ers?
Yeah, it's going to be the...
Who y'all got? Who y'all got Facebook?
Yeah, tell us who y'all got on Facebook.
Allie, shout out Allie. Let me get some Cowboys. Cheryl.
That's my team. That's America's team. That's right, Toby. I knew that, right?
Edith, shout out my VOA crew. Everybody VOA. Shout out VOA, for sure.
Speaking
Angela. Renita, what's up, babe?
Hey, Alicia Didi. That's Alicia Didi Carter on there, too.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Didi.
Speaking of the Redskins, somebody shouted out the Redskins. They hired Ron Rivera as their new head coach.
I like it. That's a strong move.
I like that. That's a strong move.
That's a strong move. That's a good move. That's a great coach. And Charlotte Goofy for letting him go.
Yeah. I agree. And the Cowboys hire Mike McCarthy, who is Green Bay.
That's a good move?
It's a better move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could coach better than Garrett, though. I can coach Garrett. I got Garrett.
Baby.
I got him.
You could coach better than Jason Garrett?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to get us at least one round in the playoffs.
Oh, you said us, so that means you American.
Well, I'm saying if I was coaching.
You with us now?
Never.
Mike McCarthy and Cowboys, you with us?
I can't stand the Cowboys. You know
that. Moving on then.
Why are you still a Cowboy fan? You
because it's
we need to talk.
No, not about that. I'm not changing my mind. It is America's team, and I'm with them to the
end.
You're
going to have to grow up now.
I'm with them to the end. That
concludes that's when we was young, babe. That's when kids.
That concludes Spotlight Sports. Cowboys are America's team forever.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, moving on. Spotlight Shining Star. This is my favorite segment, you guys. Why is that so? Because it's the time where we talk about somebody poor, rich, whatever the case is. That's wrong. Okay. I got all these damn cameras. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, so at the end of the day, this is the segment where I tell about somebody doing something great in the community, small, big, whatever it is.
Okay.
So in this particular case, it's the Atlanta Hawks star Trae Young. Trae Young has partnered with RIP Medical Department, RIP Medical Department, to counsel more than $1 million in medical bills for Atlanta residents.
I love it.
So I think that's a big thing.
Shout out to you, young man.
So salute to you, sir. You are today's Spotlight Shining Star.
I love it.
Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks.
Okay.
That's I love that. I love to see people doing things, big or small, rich or poor. I just like to see people doing some great things for people in the community.
Me
so
too, baby.
Whenever that happens, that's a good thing. Black facts. Black facts.
What you got?
What I got?
What you got?
On January 23rd, 1989, what show you think premiered? The Arsenio Hall show premiered, and it was the first regular scheduled nighttime talk show ever to premiere and have a black host.
Yeah.
And so shout out Arsenio Hall, man. Arsenio Hall broke ground.
Had that real long.
Yeah, it's thing like this long.
Yeah.
Like this waving it around. So, but what I love though, well, when he put Farrakhan on, that was the end.
Oh.
Farrakhan came on the council. But
I remember that.
So he should have went to the internet. They ain't had no internet talk shows then. He went to the internet.
Say what you want.
Yeah, you say what you want to say. So at the end of the day, Arsenio Hall was groundbreaking, and he made some ways for people like us and other nighttime hosts, daytime hosts, whoever, Tamara Hall, whoever it is, to be on TV and do some big things. So shout out Arsenio Hall.
Shout out Arsenio Hall. That's right.
All right, let's
rock.
rock.
That's good. Let's
we
rock.
Got a show.
Let's rock. Well, let's do a special shout out to our new family, Whiskey Right. Let's say what's up to Whiskey
Shout out
Right.
Whiskey Right, of course. I'm the brand ambassador. So
I know that's
Whiskey
right.
Right, as well as what is it, 716 vodka.
That's right.
As well. So
That's
we're gonna
right.
do some big things. Got a lot of big shows coming up. Got a lot of promotion coming up. Doing a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, hey everybody
Yes.
again on Facebook. Vonetta said, I love Spotlight. We love you.
we love you guys too. Trust me,
Yes.
we do. And we could not be Spotlight without you guys. So we appreciate it.
What's up, Anthony Pope? What's up, Maria Walker? Hey y'all,
Anita.
thanks for tuning in. Share the show.
So many people. I can't.
Share the show, y'all.
Yeah, well, definitely share the show. We appreciate you guys. So let's rock.
Yeah, coming up after this really quick commercial break, we've got our first guest, lovely Jasmine Thompson, a fitness influencer. Y'all want to know what that is? We're going to tell y'all. She's going to tell y'all in a few minutes. A fitness influencer.
Okay, well, we'll be right back. Spotlight on the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. We are back with a +1. And
Yes,
guess
indeed.
what? Wifey, you want to introduce our guest?
I do. The lovely Jasmine Thompson is
In the building. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Yes.
Thank you for coming to Spotlight Over
Thank
the
you
City.
guys so much for
Happy
having
New
me.
Year to you.
Same.
When's the last time we seen you?
Oh.
Did we like when?
This is my first time
The
on
first
the
time on
show.
the show.
we
Oh,
saw you at the wine
somewhere.
festival. Somewhere were we?
A wine festival? I don't remember.
I'm just trying to think where we saw you at. But anyway,
Well,
we're
you're
glad you're here.
And that's what's
Thanks for
happening.
having me.
Glad
Thanks
to
for having
have
me.
you.
Glad to
And
have you.
when we were posting the show earlier this week, I had a few inboxes saying, well, what is a fitness influencer? I said, well,
Right.
you have to tune in to the show and
Right.
find out. Because Jasmine is going to tell us.
Yeah.
Right. So a fitness influencer, right, is someone who just takes health and wellness seriously. So I just work out as much as I can, probably like 3 to 4 times a week,
Oh
you know,
my
making sure I'm
gosh.
eating right, you know, making sure I'm keeping my energy around me right. So it's just, you know, well-versed.
Wow, wow.
So when you say eating right, give us two things that will consist of eating right, because from what I'm learning, that's a big part of being healthy as far as being fit.
Right.
Not just the working out part, the nutrition.
Right. So this generation, we want everything fast, right?
Yep.
So me, I do no fast foods, right? And then another thing is your water intake. So you definitely want to make sure you're getting at least a gallon of water a day.
So no fast foods?
No fast
No
foods.
Popeyes ever?
Baby, we said fitness.
No fast foods.
They don't have like nutritional
foods.
Popeyes. Like it's no, like, you know, no.
Okay,
No
go
fast
ahead.
food.
Okay.
So just, you know, just making sure you take care of your body. Make sure you get your rest. I'm not too big on, you know, clubbing and partying and stuff. So making sure, you know, you get your rest so that your body can, you know, recuperate.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So tell us a little bit about the things that led you down this path, you know, and you decided, okay, I want to do, you know, we want you to show your products. We want you to talk about this stuff and let people know, like, how you started on this journey and where you're going taking it next. And then we get to see.
Oh, I thought you could ask more. I was like, she didn't remember all that.
No, yes, she will. Then we get to see. I'm gonna try on one of these waist trainer things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we're gonna see what's
So
going on with that.
I'm
waist
pretty
training.
new to the fitness influencer world. I started in about 2018, but what really sparked it was just me sitting around thinking about how, you know, heart disease is kind of like the #1 killer in the African American community.
Something we don't talk about.
Yeah, so just thinking back to my grandma who played a big part in raising me, you know, just her health and watching her fight the battle of cancer, you know, as she ate a lot of, you know, foods that were high in sodium and things of that sort, I kind of had to shift gears. And then myself, I actually have an allergy to monosodium glutamate. And it's pretty much in everything that we eat, right?
That's MSG, y'all. Y'all don't know what that is.
MSG. So I have an allergy to that. So a lot of fast foods use that flavor enhancer. So I kind of had to back up because it causes a lot of different things as far as like skin problems, you know, just everything. It's deep. So I got into that, and then as I was working out, I tried on like dozens of waist trainers, and people say, "You small, you don't need one," but still, you know, I tried on dozens of them, and they didn't work for me. So I said, "Well, look, create your own." And
I know that's right.
That's how I got started with that. And so I have waist trainers, detox teas, weight loss teas that I've crafted myself.
That's the part. That's the part right there.
What part?
The entrepreneur part.
Yes.
That's the part that I really praise a lot because I believe in 2020 vision, y'all. That's the first thing. But we definitely have to be entrepreneurs as much as possible.
Absolutely.
I've been that for as long as I could. But I think that a lot of people should try it. And so when you create your own product, you control your own destiny.
Absolutely.
So I think that that's a working plot, and that's a big deal.
Black girl magic. I love it.
Definitely black girl
I love
magic.
it.
I love this.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, thank you
We
so much.
appreciate that.
So
God is good, right?
What's the most, I guess, you know, what's the most exciting or fun part of what you're doing as being a fitness influencer?
I think just the connections, the people, you know, the people I meet. When people are like trying on the waist trainers, no one reaction is like the same reaction.
Okay.
It's just the people, you know, just being able to go connect with people and really give them a product that works, you know, and that I feel like is going to work for them. So that's the good part.
And what's your vision? Like, where are you headed with this? What would you like to see?
Your ultimate goal. Yeah.
So
come out
ultimately, my goal, I'm kind of shifting gears right now. So outside of doing this, I actually do have a full-time 9-to-5 job, and I manage a social media influencer as well. So with this, what I want to do is just make more people aware of, more conscious of their health and wellness, and just taking care of your body. You take care of your body, it's gonna take care of you.
I know that's
so.
right.
I'm definitely looking to expand. I do fitness classes throughout the DMV. Definitely looking to bring something new this year.
Okay, y'all hear that? She does fitness classes throughout the DMV. You can get that. Now, what are these waist trainers supposed to do? I'm gonna try one on for y'all. Tell me, what is it supposed to do?
So this, and then I definitely have some reviews. So this, you don't even have to work out, to be honest with you. This is taking
that's what I need. I don't have to work out.
I shouldn't have told her that.
I want you to work out. This is taking inches off the waist, and it's also giving you that, that shape that a lot of us go and get. Some of us, not me. But it's taking inches off the waist, so it's constantly helping you shed fat. And we do have these for both men and women.
Okay.
So it's helping you shed inches, shed fat, just sweat.
So what if a person is, like really heavy set? Do you have like big ones?
So yeah, we go all the way up to 9XL.
9XL, y'all.
Baby, if they 9XL, they can't work out. Like, what you gonna do at a 9XL? Like, What you gonna lay down with the trainer? Like you gonna just go to bed with it on? 9X?
Baby, some people that are 9XLs are trying to lose weight.
Absolutely.
And they need to,
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump out there.
9XL to a 6XL.
I didn't even know they made 9X nothing.
And
I didn't know.
I do have some 9XL clients, and I tell you, they are highly motivated.
That's a beautiful thing.
They are highly motivated.
That's a beautiful thing. So shout out to all my 9X crew.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to y'all for being about your health. That's a great thing.
So y'all see this now. Are you supposed to like wear it every day or just when you work out?
So you can wear it every day. I'm in mine for at least 11 hours a day on the weekends if I'm just running errands.
Okay.
You can wear it. I have one customer, she's so sweet. She sleeps in hers, right?
Oh, wow.
She sleeps in it, and she's like, yeah.
I'm going to sleep in mine on the nights that I don't want to do nothing. And that way, you have to
It's not a chastity belt. It's a damn trainer, right? And it's supposed to be up high, not down low.
I love it.
It's too much, man. This is exactly what I'm saying, y'all. Hey, everybody pray for me. I just need, don't, start in January, don't cease. Pray without ceasing. So Terry.
Yes, that way you be like, never mind, I don't even want nothing tonight. If you got to go
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to break in.
Look,
I'm breaking in.
We have the full body vest, so if it's like that,
Oh,
I'm going to have
God.
to send you one.
Don't do it. Don't you say that.
Yes.
Hey, but I remember this whole spiel, not what you're doing.
Okay.
I used to be in a part of a company that sold the body magics and all that. Remember that back in the day, the body magics? They was like sort of like the corsets or whatever. But
I'm going to say yes, but I don't remember.
Okay, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
She's young. She don't remember that, babe. That was like 20-some years ago. Body magic? Maybe like
about 8 years ago.
Okay, maybe 12.
But anyway, I remember putting women in these garments. They would get naked in front of me and let me put the garments on them, right?
What?
You wasn't there. So what happened was they was so excited that it actually was working on them. So what I'm getting to is it's nothing better than looking at your product work on somebody and you see that look on their face and they so excited and they want to go further. That's what I used to get out of it.
Well, I'm about to.
Where you going?
I'm going to try on my waistline.
Oh, I thought you was leaving.
I'm going to go right back because I can still be on camera if I go back here, right, Justin?
Well,
okay. Jasmine, can you come show me how to
Yes,
so our viewers can see what it's supposed to do? I want y'all to see.
Well, let me move out the way. You want to do it right here?
I don't care. Right here. She's going to show me how to try it on. She all got all her wires and stuff, but. Okay, tell me what to do.
It's going to snatch you up a little bit, okay?
Okay. Snatch me.
Snatch that ass.
Oh.
Snatch it.
Okay, y'all see?
In the meantime, what's going on Facebook? Y'all see her getting her. What's up, Big Jeff? Shout out Southside, the whole Southside.
Make sure it's all the way in the zipper.
Let me get my bag.
Pull it up.
Sheila,
It's
what's
not
up,
all the way in
man?
the zipper. You gotta cut.
Daryl, what's up, cuzzo?
It's gonna come out.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta make sure it's all the way
Adrian
in there.
all
Stokes,
the way.
I see you, babe. Appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Is it all
Netta.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, your pop's party and how the Ravens showing off this year. Yes, and so am I, because I remember when they wasn't showing off.
Then I got
Okay.
So this is a great year.
Oh, I got straps too,
So
y'all.
Okay, I wish I could
pull
show
this
y'all.
one, and this one pull it real
Can you
tight.
see it?
Okay?
Yes, pull it tight.
No,
Pull
you
Oh,
gonna
me
pull
pull
it
it tight?
Pull it real
Pull
tight.
it real tight.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
Stretch it out. I can't breathe, but it's okay. That's the way it's supposed to do, right?
Yeah, sleep in it, babe.
Press it all the way. Stretch it all the way.
I want to see. She might just turn purple in the morning. She be purple by in the morning.
Well, I tell you what.
Can we just get you to turn around real fast to the back so we can see something?
Yeah!
Yes!
I love it.
Y'all got it. How can they get this?
So they can go onto my website. It's www.gymwithjazz.com. And right now I'm actually running an extended sale. So they're $57 right now. Regular, they're $67. So they can go on the website. I ran it for a while because I sold out and I didn't restock for at least 3 weeks.
And when y'all order, tell them Spotlight sent you.
Yeah.
Okay? And you get that $57 special.
You pay $67.
That's right.
That's
Y'all see this? And it's snap. Oh, I'm wearing it. Can I have it? I can have it.
It's yours.
Okay, Jasmine, give out your
I forgot we was live.
Give out your information.
Excuse us, y'all.
People to body, y'all. She taking orders. So
yes, she's taking orders. Tell them where they can find you and where can they find you? We want all your social medias.
Find me on Instagram at Gym with Jazz. That's Gym with Jazz is JASSS. And online it's www.gymwithjazz.com and you'll find everything.
There it is. So make sure you guys check it out because it's a great product.
I appreciate you guys.
She is bringing back.
Anytime that we can be of assistance to you to help you move along your products or whatever, you let us know.
Definitely.
Because we consider you family.
Definitely.
Yes,
okay?
we do.
Thank you so much
for
being
a part of Spotlight over the City.
Thank you.
Woo!
We'll be right back.
In 1990, Washington, D.C. saw more than 470 homicides, earning it the label murder capital of the U.S.
Shit, there you go right there. Hey, listen, when y'all pull over to the side, I'm going to go in here and rush this dude. When y'all see me rushing, y'all rush in about 36, give me about 30 seconds and rush the door. He ain't gonna know what hit him. What's up with you, man? How you feel, dude? Good, man. What's going on with you, man?
Man, I gotta tell you about this meeting, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, all right, how that go?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see. I went and talked to the Diamonds the other day, man. I don't know, man. It's been a little funny.
Yeah, man.
I can't really say, but I got a funny feeling that these dudes are feeling at me, son.
Sure. You already know what it is. Wait for Black to get in there, give us the signal. Run up in the joint, snatch this nigga up, get this bread, spaz out.
So when you leave here, you gonna go get something to eat? Yeah.
What's up, miss?
It's about time. Somebody keep calling here, hanging up. Ever since you've been gone, somebody just keep calling, hanging up. What's going on?
All right,
you guys later.
No, see you later, miss.
All right, take care.
I'm there out. They ain't saying nothing?
No, we just keep hanging up. When you
How many times is that?
when you hear, all day long. Every time you leave, all day long.
Man, fuck this. I'm going to Atlantic City. This is my birthday. I ain't shooting all this shit, man. What? They ain't say nothing?
Nothing at all. Just keep calling, hanging up. When you're in here, it doesn't ring. As soon as you leave, ring. Nobody's saying nothing.
Probably one of them damn females. You know how they do. Get this shit in. It's my 28th birthday.
Let's get it in. I'm
We
ready
closed,
to go.
man. Oh, man.
Excuse me, sir. We are closed.
Get down.
Oh,
Sit down.
Fuck that shit.
I ain't got no shit.
Get up.
Where that shit at? I ain't got no shit. Get up.
Hey, man.
Get there. You know you fucking with. I don't give a fuck.
Just let me up.
Hey, Joe. Get this nigga this money, man. Else he gonna kill you.
I don't got no. I'm gonna take you to some money. Just let me up.
All right, get your ass up there. Come on.
Get me up, man.
Let's go.
Just get me up. I'm gonna take you to some money, man. It's tripping. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Spotlight over the city with another +1.
Yeah.
And this time, we got the homie in here. This young man is, I mean, when I say has trained some of everybody, I'm going to let him say who, but everybody I run into, they be like, oh yeah, Tobe trained me. Oh yeah, Tobe my trained. Oh yeah, Tobe trained me. And I was like, well, who does this young man not train? So you want to introduce the homie?
Yes, we have a certified
don't mess it up,
trainer.
You gotta give it all to him.
Enhanced training champion.
That too.
Tobe Stephens.
Yeah, give it up.
Pleasure to be here.
Man, welcome to Spotlight.
We're glad to be here.
Welcome to Spotlight of the City. Thank you so much. As I was saying, go ahead.
I'm in the gym, right? And every time I'm in the gym, you in the gym, It's like you live in the gym.
It gotta be, man.
I go in there at 9 o'clock, Tobe in there. I go in at 11 o'clock, here comes Tobe. I go in there at night, there go Tobe, right? I mean, like, so where is this man living? Because he's at the gym night and day. But what I tell you is I see you getting results.
It's that work ethic.
I see the people sweating. They going, shout out Tressa Small.
And Tressa is looking.
He was in there for, Tressa been in there a week and a half. Tressa lost like 80 pounds.
Snatch. Let me tell you.
I said, what is Tobe doing?
like,
So tell us the secrets, man. First of all, how did this all get started?
Ooh, way back in the day.
Yeah, like you said, way back in the day. I actually moved to this area from North Carolina in 2003.
Oh, yeah?
And
what part?
yeah, from Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was down Charlotte for a little while.
Okay. QC, Queen City. Okay, gotcha.
Queen City.
So through my transition here, end up, going through a friend of mine actually worked at the U.S. Census Bureau, got me there to work into the fitness department. And from there, not really wanting to do that and wanting to kind of become an entrepreneur, I decided to just go off and actually start training. One of the first facilities that I worked at, actually in Largo, was the World's Gym.
Yeah.
That was one of the dopest spots, in the area at that time. Everybody would come there. I think at that present time, it was several black entrepreneurs who owned that facilities. So they actually gave me my first, shot of actually training in this area.
Okay.
Wow.
And so from there you went on. And so we know that how did you get your first celebrity client? Because there's a lot of trainers out here train, and they do well at training, but they're not necessarily training high-end profile people.
Right.
Once he started training me and Cheryl, the celebrity started coming.
Yeah. When they saw your wife and her sister, they started coming.
So back up. How long ago was this? Because she told me that she was
over 10 years ago.
Let me tell y'all what happened now. This is something she don't want y'all to know. But my wife literally used to get trained by Tobe years and years ago.
10 years ago.
She told me she would do only what she wanted to do.
And
Tobe would have her doing something. And she'd be like, I'm not doing that. So how could you consider that training? So lo and behold, she quit.
I was slightly
she got ghost. She did get ghost on me. She got ghost on me. But her sister were great clients. Yeah. The atmosphere at that time was great. I mean, we were just push and motivate each other. So it was a good place to be.
That's the first time I learned how to do a plank.
Yep.
Okay, so you want to present him with something that is a memory.
I don't think you can have it. Because I still want to keep it, but I wanted to show you that.
You got to show me.
Y'all know this Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. Oh my gosh, you got the throwback. You got
shirt.
That. Listen, you got I do. You got the throwback. You really do. You really do.
Throwback Thursday, y'all.
You really do.
My first shirt.
Oh man.
From when I used to train with Tobe, and I was like, I'm gonna show him. I still got my shirt.
Hey, listen, that's the loyalty. But that's also what we love. About the community. Being that close and everybody. Supporting us.
Yeah, so I see you got one of them on right now. One of your shirts.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna give away some shirts.
Got some shirts for you.
Yeah. So what's the name of your company, and how did you come about the name?
It's called Enhanced Training Champions. The vision behind it was just pretty much, especially everyone we feel like is given a God-given talent, and what we want to do is just pretty much enhance it.
Yeah.
Whatever that talent may be. And also in the fitness industry, just pretty much, if not just athletic, but if, you're a talk show host, you want to be the best at it. If you're a doctor, you want to be the best at it. Whatever you do, we want to make sure that we kind of enhance that to help you, bring the best out of yourself.
I love that concept.
That's a great concept.
Yeah.
And you are doing that. So I bear witness to it. Like I say, I make jokes of it and light of it, but you are an excellent trainer.
Thank you.
And I say that because I bear witness to you daily almost in there, and you dedicated to your clients as well as they seem to be dedicated to you.
Thank you.
And you also, to my knowledge, have a team under you that train.
Yeah.
How did that get started?
It got started, I guess, at the Largo facilities. What we did was I started wanting to kind of mentor individuals. Through that process, we ended up getting with PG Community College, and they had a WIC program. Through that WIC program, what they did was they had trainers come in, and they would always call me to see if we could do an internship. And from there, I started seeing where I could educate young men, young women, because in the field, everyone wants to be a trainer. But at the end of the day, it's so many facets to it. You might can train, but you might not have the professional side of the training, or you might not, understand the administrative side of it. So that gave me a platform to kind of, mentor those young people. And from there on, those individuals start becoming employees. So, so that's how we kind of did it.
How cool is that?
That's super cool. And that's also loyalty to them, to you.
Correct.
Because they could have went off and did their own thing.
You're right.
Now they're professional.
Yep.
But they stayed with the team.
Yep.
that shows character. That shows
A
your
lot.
character. I knew you were a God, man, without talking to you.
Most definitely.
I could
most
tell
definitely.
the energy. Like when I first met you, you were humble. You had this good spirit about you. I said, that's a God, man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
So,
thank you, grandma, mama, aunts, aunties, uncles, all of them.
That's right. They sold in. They sold in. They
most
sold in well.
definitely.
And so it's definitely a pleasure to have someone like you come on here and share this. So what like for someone just getting started, right?
Okay.
Because I went to the gym the other day. They had never given me the don't do it.
Consultation. Let's go get you consultation.
I just cannot stop laughing.
Hey,
That's
listen,
why I don't like to tell her nothing.
Hey, listen, to his credit, he be in there working.
I be going though, right?
Yeah,
I had a torn rotator thanks to this young lady, so I just got back in shape enough to get to the gym, right? So the long and short of it,
they killed you.
I went to get the consultation that I never got, because I've been in there, but they never gave me the how much body fat, this and that. So that's what you saw the young man doing. In there. Well, he almost killed me. And so when I came home, I thought that somebody beat me up. And so I kept telling Terry, I was like, I need some Epsom salt. I said, she was like, your old ass. I said, Terry, don't you do it. At least I go in there. But I'm hurt, like I was hurting like 2 days. So when I saw him, he was like, where you been? I said, bro, don't even come over here. He was like, we're gonna finish the thing. I'm finished. I said, time out, blow the whistle. I'm good on the training, bro. I'm gonna train myself. So I told him when I went in there, I said, listen, I'm not here to get, I'm not trying to lift up the gym. Right. I'm not into that. I just want to look good in my clothes and be able to breathe good and all that kind of stuff.
And stamina.
So this joker, and have stamina for the wife, yeah. I'm trying to get the stamina up and keep everything going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need the stamina going. I have stamina, you know? So, Terry, why did you have to say that? Damn it, man.
That's important.
No, don't listen to her.
I'm a big girl. I'm chunky. I'm a big girl.
So, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do everything you said. So long story short, I told him, hell no, I'm not doing no training. I don't want you to talk to me until I'm on my way out the gym. Don't come over here. And so, yeah, he laughed, but I was serious.
So you were serious?
Yeah, so the bottom line is, I see people push through when I know they feel like quitting, because I know Tressa was looking like, oh Lord, but they come back.
Right.
And they get results, because we're telling you how she's ripped and she's getting there, and it's fast.
Right.
But it's intense.
Right.
Okay, so then like, when you get this celebrity, right? So one of the people that I see you training, shout out Pusha T. I see him in there, right? And he just be, and I be looking at poor Push. I be like, he gonna kill Pusha T. He be looking around for help, like somebody gonna help him. But guess what? He stay dedicated and he be in there. He does. He be in there. So tell me a couple of the other people that you train that they may not know about, or whatever the case is. Some celebrity training.
We've been blessed to train Rodney McLeod for the last 8 years. He's the star safety for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Cool.
Navarro Bowman just retired with the 49ers.
Cool.
Brandon Coleman. I mean,
the list goes on.
Yeah, it does. Anthony Brown. Who's now up for some more Grammys this year.
Shout out to him. That's
the one who did the play with Josh.
I don't know if you guys got a chance to see that play, but that play over there at First Baptist Glen shout out Josh Jenkins, and that production was nothing short of Broadway. And it was a Christ play, and it was a tearjerker.
No,
it was amazing. So anyway, so all of these people and these are different genres. These are not like all athletes or all this or that.
No. JR, which is a DMV celebrity here, Kitchen Craig.
Kitchen Craig. Shout out Kitchen Craig.
Shout out JR.
One of the best breakfasts in America, in the world. Food, period. Best food.
As you said, Trezor, who's trailblazing.
That's right.
So these are heavy hitters, you guys. I mean, as you already can hear, the football and this and that. But Tressa has published 160-some books. She's turned books into films.
I think it's 2-something, babe.
Maybe up to 2-something. Getting old. So forgive me. Charge it to my head, not my heart. But she's excellent. Yeah. And she's dedicated to her work and as well dedicated to what she's doing in that gym. So you are amazing, bro.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing,
and you're doing some stuff with Riverdale, DeMatha.
Yeah.
Oh, DeMatha. Yeah. Tell us how did that come
I've been over, just through my process of training with my company, we end up training Vic Oladipo for the draft. We end up training Quinn Cook, Jeremy Grant. Those are individuals that's in the NBA now, but those are products of DeMatha High School. And just us training those guys, I guess from there, Coach Jones saw that, hey, look, it's a correlation there, and actually brought me on. So this is my 4th season. And like I told you guys earlier, you guys got me missing a big game tonight against St. John's. But at the same time, you know, I had to be here though.
That's love right there.
You had to be here.
That's what the dedication we talking about. Now this young man's supposed to be somewhere at the game handling some business, but he over here handling some spotlight business.
Got to.
We
but
appreciate it.
that's how that came about, and then from there just continue to grow. And it's like now, you know, I'm pretty much part of that fabric and that family there over at the Mather Catholic High School.
I'm so proud.
Congrats.
Listen,
Congrats.
and you guys don't get it twisted. Now he will still train you,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
You don't have to be a celebrity or anything.
And it's a
Toby
decent,
is like, bring it on.
For a decent price. It's not like it's gonna be. It ain't gonna kill you. Now you're gonna have to be dedicated. You're gonna have to work now.
Right.
Just know that. But
what about groups? So we got a lot of questions in our inbox saying, do you do training like if it's like 3 women who want to do it together?
Yes. Now, what I always do is make sure that, and I heard you talk about it earlier, is that to make sure that we assess where everyone is.
Okay.
Meaning that, you know, people can do the same exercises, but it might not be the same weight. You might have to make some type of modifications. You were saying earlier about your shoulder. So those are the things you just want to make sure in group settings, because a lot of group settings, everyone is doing the same thing, but some people might not be able to do that particular exercise. So just make sure you evaluate and really listen to your client and make sure you're giving them what they need for our services.
Okay, and so if people want to get your services, what do they need to do?
You can contact us pretty much www.etchampions.com. That's our website. Again, it is www.etchampions.com. That's our website. Or you can also go to our social media pages. That's at ET Champions on Instagram.
No, it's going to be on the screen too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so those are ways to contact. Also, too, I don't really have too many people to contact the facilities we at. They always contact us directly. But if you needed to, we contract with Gold's Gym in Largo. In Capitol Heights.
What is it called?
Exit 13.
Exit 13, yes. That's where we're located at.
Okay, perfect. Now listen, I was going to do some little exercises for y'all, but you know, for the sake of time, for the sake of time,
I want you to say that energy for the night, because you're gonna need all that. So we're not gonna focus.
But guess
on that.
what? I'm saving my energy for tonight. You heard it.
Yeah, we got things to do.
But if you all listen, seriously, if you all want to win one of these shirts that Toby got in, you got to make sure you share the show.
We got several ones.
Make sure you share the show.
And
we're going to select someone who shares the show to win these nice shirts. So share the show.
Yeah, women alone.
Yes. Yes, share the show. That's how you get it. You can't just get it.
And make sure you guys get to that gym, man, because no matter who you train with, no matter who you see or don't see, do something for yourself in 2020. Health is wealth. If you're not alive, you can't spend the money. If you're not in shape or healthy, you can't spend the money. And if you don't get in shape, I'm going to spend your money. So please get in shape so you can live long for your family and be a granddad, grandma, all that kind of stuff, because that's what's gangster. So let's get to that. Health is wealth. How about that?
Health is wealth. And just real quick before you go, Toby, the other big question that we got for people who can't go work out, are there like some key things that they can just do at home just to keep themselves kind of in shape?
Most definitely walking, but what I can say in all of it, between even working out, is pretty much a diet.
Your diet,
yeah, you want to make sure that you have a clean diet. I know a lot of people are trying to go plant-based and vegan, but try and find something that I would say fits your lifestyle. Everyone wants to go on a diet, but it might not fit their schedule. So try and find something to fit that. Then on top of that, with exercise, anything going from, if you don't have any big equipment, getting bands from Target, from Walmart, or any Models, you can get those bands, and those bands can actually travel with you if you have to go out of town or if you have to be at home. Also kettlebells also. So it's a lot of stuff that you can do besides going to a facility.
Okay, y'all got that.
And if you want to get those things inexpensive, I don't know if they're the super duper quality, but they'll be decent quality. Yeah, 5 and below actually. You can get all of those things pretty much. Jump ropes and all that kind of stuff, and get yourself started. And those bands, believe it or not, will strength train you and get you in better shape than what you ever could imagine, to be honest.
Well,
so we thank you for that.
Well, thank you guys.
I'm going to give you an off-the-beat question before you go.
Okay.
When you jump in your car, what you listening to?
Right now, Roddy Rich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Roddy Rich. Yeah. I'm with
Roddy
you.
Rich right now.
You surprised me on that one, but all right. So we got some singers coming up next and a whole bunch of other good stuff coming up on Spotlight.
Thank you guys so much.
Anytime that we can, our platform can benefit your business, you let us know. Anytime you want to come back, let us know. Anything we can do. If you want Spotlight over the city to come to an event, whatever it is, you let us know.
Thank you. Thank you. Pleasure.
Okay.
All right. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Yeah, coming coming up after this, we got
who we got?
We got Miss Mallerie B, and I'm gonna get the name right, Louissa.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
In 1990, Washington, D.C. saw more than 470 homicides, earning it the label murder capital of the U.S.
Shit, there you go right there. Hey, listen, when y'all pull over to the side, I'm gonna go in here and rush this dude. When y'all see me rushing, y'all rush in about 36, give me about 30 seconds and rush the door. He ain't gonna know what hit him.
What's up with you, man? How you feel, dude?
Good, man.
What's going on with you, man?
Man, I gotta tell you about this meeting, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, all right, how'd that go?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see. I went and talked to the diamonds the other day, man. I don't know, man. These dudes, they were funny.
Yeah, man.
I can't really say, but I got a funny feeling that these dudes were feeling that meeting, son.
Sure. You already know what it is. Wait for Black to get in there, give us the signal, run up in the joint, snatch this nigga up, get this bread, spaz out.
It's about time. Somebody keep calling here. Hang it up. Somebody keep calling. Hang it up. Hang it up. What's going on?
All right.
All right.
See you guys
Thank
later.
you.
See you later, man.
All right. Take care.
They ain't saying nothing?
No, just keep hanging up. When you hear, all day long. Every time you leave, all day long.
Man, fuck this. I'm going to Atlantic City. This is my birthday. I ain't shooting all this shit, man. What? They ain't say nothing?
Nothing at all. Just keep calling. Hang it up. When you're in here, it doesn't ring. As soon as you leave, ring, ring, ring. Nobody's saying nothing.
Probably one of them damn females. You know how they do. Get this shit in. It's my 28th birthday.
Let's get it in. I'm
You
ready
close,
to go.
my man. My man.
Excuse me, sir. We are closed.
Get down.
Oh,
Get down.
Fuck that shit. That shit. I ain't got no shit. Get up.
Where that shit at? Get up.
Hey, ring,
Just let me up.
Hey, Joe. Get this nigga this money, man. Else he gonna kill you.
I don't got no. I'm gonna take you to some money. Just let me up.
All right, get your ass up there. Come on.
Get me up, man.
Let's go.
Just get me up. I'm gonna take you to some money, man. It's tricky.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, and guess what? We got us a +3.
Yes,
we don't have a
we do.
+1 or 2. We got a +3. You want to introduce our guest?
Well, one of the guests is one that's in the middle. He's been to the show before, so he is a Spotlight
he's
family member
family.
already.
He's already
He's already in the family. This is Romonta. But if you haven't heard him sing, you are missing out.
You definitely
so
are.
So we're gonna tell y'all that right now. He got music out, so we're
gonna get into all of that.
But today is not about Romonta. What brings you here today? Because these two beautiful ladies, Mallerie and Louissa, they did something really amazing, right?
Yeah,
Tell us about it.
Let them know what they did.
You know, first of all, thanks for having us.
Yes.
Two great talents. You know, we did a talent event called Who's Next?
Who's Next?
You know, in the Peninsula Tidewater area of Virginia. And so we did auditions, and we did a great show, and we had about 11 acts. We had a packed house, and these two ladies right here really showed out. You know, they showed out, and they did their thing, and you know, we kind of want everybody to know. We want, you know, the Maryland, D.C. area and places abroad to know about the great talent and things that they've been working on and their efforts of getting to that part, and some of the things that they have coming up.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So, welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys
Thanks for having us.
they took a ride too, so they don't live down the street.
No.
They came from what, Richmond?
Yeah, no. We came on like Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Hampton.
Okay. That's the Tidewater.
Tidewater
area.
Yep.
Okay. So shout out to that whole area. Everybody down there at the sound of my voice that's hearing us out. Shout out for tuning in the Spotlight Over the City. VA in the building for sure. You wanna introduce?
Well, this is Mallerie.
Hello.
All right, and this is Louissa.
Okay.
All right, two great talents, man. They
wonderful talents.
Amongst all the other talent, the other talents were great, but these young ladies really stood out. And you know, tell them about some of the things you got going on.
Hey, who's up?
All right. So, hi everybody. My name is Mallerie B. I am from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Born and raised in Blairs, Virginia, small town.
Virginia.
But yeah, I've been singing. Yeah, a little small town. Been singing all my life. So right now, after winning the competition, I've been writing. I'm really excited about some of the music that I have worked on, started to work on, and looking forward to sharing it with everyone. So
we are actually looking forward to hearing you. We were, I went live a little bit. You didn't know while you were doing sound check.
Oh.
Because I didn't want you to know. I just wanted the audience to get a sneak peek of you, and they, you know, so it's on the thing. So I was blown away.
Yeah.
This young lady steps up first. I was like, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, they deserve to win. That's why they're here.
Yeah.
So thank you for using Spotlight as the platform
to
be that reward. And hopefully we can boost them forward from here and go forward and make some amazing things happen. How about that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have people on Facebook saying, hi, Mallerie and Louissa.
Hi.
Hi. Over there saying hi.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. So what about you?
Okay, so I am Louissa. I'm actually originally from Pittsburgh area. I'm a military spouse, so that's why I'm down in Virginia Beach, and I feel like I found my people finally there. Like these it's just a great feeling. I'm going to perform an original. It's not released yet. It's coming out February 19th, and that's me announcing that right now. I haven't told anybody. So it's an original, and I'm working on organic production, and my goal is to place music in films and television.
Awesome. So you're going to do the school. You're going to help with the school.
Wow.
So that's a great thing. You know, you already have a vision for what you're trying to do. So, what was I going to say? I lost my thought.
I don't know, but listen, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Who's next? Are we going to do another one in 2020?
We got another one coming up, I think right around April.
Okay.
You know, back around that way, they got Something in the Water coming up. So we kind of want to do it shortly after that.
Yes.
Shout out
so
for real. That's real. Got that going, right?
Yeah. It was big. It's a big thing.
We
like,
want to that.
We do have to get
down.
We got to get down y'all way, period, and put some spotlight business in there. Man. We got to get down.
With Richmond, one of the things is I always like to try to bridge the gap. There's a lot of great talent in the Richmond area, so it's like an hour away, hour and a half away. So you bridge the gap. Same thing with here. There's a lot of talent, you know, out our way that need the exposure just to get out, and vice versa. So yeah, you know, we right around April we plan to do the next one.
Okay.
The next who's next. So we're sort of preparing for that too. So it's going to be big. But right now, these ladies right here, you know, we're working on projects. I know Mallerie has a lot of, you know, church connects, a lot of, you know, opportunities that she does, and then jumping into the R&B field. And just like Louissa said in reference to working on the new project, the album, that's going to be big. And see, my thing is just supporting them. There's a lot of great talent, you know, and just being able to support them and give them the opportunity, because I've said it a lot of times where people have the talent, they just need the direction.
On the opportunities.
And man, these young ladies are amazing.
So are you though, for having the type of heart you have to kind of work with people and have the time and put the talent into it and see the talent and da-da-da. So you got them here. That's a big deal. And so we can't wait to see them hit that stage and perform.
We're gonna have
and
Louissa
do their
first,
thing.
right?
So before you go,
Louissa.
I want to ask.
I know, right?
We gonna get that thing together.
Blame my mom. She made it up.
Right.
So, do you get flack from the church for crossing that threshold and going from, you know, what they call the Lord's thing over to what they call secular music? Do they say you shouldn't, or do everybody good with it?
Well, shout out to Piney Grove Baptist Church in Virginia. Actually, my biggest supporters at the competition were my church family. And even my pastor. So I'm a PK. So no, honestly, they know the gift came from God. I feel like there's so many more things that we can sing about and still make people feel good and, you know, and love and spread love. So that's what I want my music to do, make you feel good. So they support it 100%.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I love it.
That's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful.
I love that.
Okay.
Are you ready? First, before we even do any of that, though, before you all go to the next part and we're going to sing, I want you both to have an opportunity to tell people how to follow you, because we want you all to support these young ladies. So tell them how they can follow you and support you.
All right, yes, on all social media, especially Facebook and Instagram, I am Mallerie Baize, MALLERIE BAIZE. Also Mallerie B on Instagram. So look for content there. Some is already up, but definitely some new content will be there.
Mallerie B, I like
Louissa?
Okay, so I am Louissa Sings across the board.
Yeah, spell that one out. You might spell it out too.
So on Instagram, yes, LOUISSASINGS. So Louissa Sings.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to see you all.
Yeah. Blow that up.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
We ready. We're going to do a really quick commercial break just so we can transition. And then we'll have Louissa do her thing. And right after that, we won't even do a commercial. We'll just keep it going. And we will have Mallerie Baize take us close the show.
Mallerie B, let's go.
Mallerie B.
We'll be right back.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. ATL DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
I was warned of your kind and told to run. Didn't have a chance as we begun. Played your part, at least from the start. Followed your lead, thought you would take care of me. But you tell me, you're always telling me, you're always telling me. Tell me it's not that deep. Ooh, I can't breathe. Why can't you see? You've got this hold on me. Tell me it's not that deep. Ooh, I can't breathe. Why can't you see? You're losing me. Stupid me, I was too trusting. You hid your scars, all while exposing mine. Tried to paint inside. You're moving lines. How could I ever be good enough? But you tell me, then you tell me, you're always telling me. Tell me it's not that deep. Ooh, I can't breathe. Why can't you see? You've got this hold on me. Tell me it's not that deep. Ooh, I can't breathe. Why can't you see now you're losing me? Tell me it's not that deep. Ooh, I can't breathe. Why can't you see? You've got this hold on me. Can't you see? Losing me.
And shout out to Constructicons, Luke Paterna, for producing that for me.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the talent that we have on Spotlight over the city, man. Give it up one more time for her. All the way from the Tidewater area. Love it. And look, come on up here, miss. Let's do it. Without further ado, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Give it up one time for Mallerie B in the building.
How y'all doing? I'm gonna need some crowd participation, all right? Can I take this off? That's all right.
Oh, hey, oh, yeah.
Come on, y'all, let's rock out.
Hey. If I had you back in my world, I would prove that I could be better girl. Oh, and if you let me back in, I would sure enough never, never let you go again. Hey, baby, and I was foolish to ever leave your side. Hey, searching for what was right before my eyes, and it was me who didn't realize until it was gone. But now I know I need you in my life. See, boy, I need you bad as my heartbeat, bad as the air I breathe. I need you bad, I can't take this pain. Boy, I'm about to go insane. See, I need you, I need you. What I gotta do, yeah. I need you, I need you. Do it all for you. Listen, baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do to get back what we had when love was true. And no lie, I'd give up all I got just so I could get back in my spot. Oh, boy, I need you bad as my heartbeat, bad as the air I breathe. I need you bad, I can't take this pain. Boy, I'm about to go insane. See, I need you, I need you. What I gotta do, yeah, yeah. See, I need you, I need you. Do it all for you, yeah. Come on, y'all, that's what I got. Hey, here we go. Oh, let's go. When you want him so bad and you gotta get him back, say, oh, oh, oh. 'Cause it won't get no better till you two are together, say, oh, oh. If you believe in love, then you can't give them up, say, oh, oh. If there's nothing you won't do to get back with your boo, say, oh, oh, oh. Boy, I need you bad as my heartbeat. Come on, sing with me. Bad as the air I breathe. I need you bad, I can't take this pain. Boy, I'm about to go insane. See, I need you, I need you. What I gotta do, yeah. See, I need you, I need you. Do it all for you, yeah.
Girl, you better stop it. I almost came up here. I was about to stand beside you and bust a note. I almost took the mic from you, but hey, let me tell you something. Spotlight over the city, Tidewater area. Shout out to everybody in that Tidewater area. Spotlight over the city is the business. You hear me? I love the energy that you guys bring to the show each and every week. I thank you guys for tuning in to Spotlight over the city the way you do. We couldn't do it without you. Shout out to Mallerie B once again. Oh, everybody, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. I didn't want to mess the name. Louissa, and I said, did I get it right? Also Louissa. Give it up for Louissa one time in the building. Come on up here, come on up here. These are our two winners, y'all. These people traveled 4 hours to come here and be with us today on Spotlight over the city. So I just need y'all to give it up just for that alone, y'all. So we got to wrap it up, of course. I'm taking up too much time. We done went way over, but sometimes our show does that. Spotlight can't contain it all in 1 hour, so we had to do what we had to do. But make sure you guys stay locked and loaded to Spotlight. Go to YouTube, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Spotlight Over the City. Also Facebook, Spotlight Over the City. IG, Spotlight Over the City. Everywhere you can find Spotlight Over the City, that would be us. So follow us on there. We love you guys for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. And as I always like to close out, love hard, live good, God first, Spotlight Over the City.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina.